your predecessor, the former Republican Governor Bill Ritter, says a repeat of 2008 is very unlikely. I'd say he's looking at a high-wire act here. You say it would be close. Do you basically agree with the former Republican governor?
I'm not sure it would be a high-wire act. You know, I think part of what he's trying to do now is lay out a real, you know, kind of a nonpartisan approach of taking measures that have been promoted by Republicans and Democrats, you know, cutting payroll taxes, investing in infrastructure, and just trying to get people to work together. And I think that sells in Colorado. People, you know, we have almost as many independents as we do Republicans, and, you know, almost as many Democrats as Republicans. It's almost one-third, one-third.
But if you look at public opinion polling among independents, the president's handling of the economy among independents has dropped dramatically. I mean, it's dropped among everybody, but especially among independents. Do you see that out in your state, people who backed Obama last time saying, you know, Governor, this isn't what I bought?
Well, there's certainly a lot of discouragement with the economy, and some of that rubs off on the president. But I think a lot of those numbers were based on some weeks ago. I mean, we'll have to see. What people really want is some solutions, right? Some effort, and they want less red tape. They want, you know, to free up some money in small businesses. They want a more entrepreneurial approach to the economy. And that's all the stuff that President Obama was talking about today.
Spent a lot of time in your state. You were the mayor back in 2008, the mayor of Denver, and the Obama campaign had a very impressive grassroots organization. There are students, Latinos, traditional Democrats, independents involved. How much has it frayed, if at all, in your view, since 2008? Can he flip a switch and turn it on?
I don't think he can pull a switch, but again, I think that grassroots constituency responds to ideas and appeals like he made today. I think that sense of gridlock, right? Colorado's a place where you know, once the election's over, everybody works together. We passed our budget. We have a Republican House and a Democratic Senate, but we passed our budget, which was a tough budget, with 80 votes out of 100, right? 80% of both parties came together to pass a budget. People are frustrated by the gridlock, and I think that, you know, if Congress can't find some compromises and move forward, they're actually doing a service to the president. It makes the president look like he's doing everything he can to try and get things going, and that Congress is just digging their heels in for partisan politics.